I hit YouTube 2T back with trades, pickups, and general finds out and about. Got a dog down here, so if I end up losing my rag, you know what? She's looking at me weird now, like, what the fuck are you talking to? At the minute, she's sitting quite nice because no one else is in the house, so I don't want to lock her up in the crate. It's not very nice. So I'll try this. This could end up being about 10 takes. She's looking weird at the screen. That sideball just running here. So we'll see how we get on. There could be a few pauses here because if she starts grabbing stuff, then that'll be it. I'll lose me rag. Anyway, there will be a Tales of the Booter. Very small Tales of the Booter, but I'll do it. There's an interesting story or so. See? Shush! I'm doing a video. Yeah, so it'll be a small video. Anyway, stop it. Stop it. Look. You're fine. Yes, you're fine. Come on. Settle down. Go on. Sit down. Be good. Good girl. Sit down. Kids and animals. Sit down. Right, anyway. I've got to... Sit down, Molly. This is going to be a long video. So yeah, the boot was on. Completely. Stop trashing everything. Right. You chew any of that, and I'll bite you. I'll tell you that much now. Trades. Did a couple of cracking trades actually. Right. First up. Actually, scrap that. This is turned to a right fucking train wreck. A few bits to talk about. Want to get this dog out of the way. Right, just lie there and chill out. Play Manchester. I will be going. I'm all booked up. Got me train tickets. Got me pass. I'm gonna get printed off. So we'll be there. We're there for Saturday. So any of you guys and girls out there that may or may not see me, come and say hello. Stop it! I've got to stop this. I've got to pause it. Give it one more chance. In talk. You better lie still. That's it. Right. So. I will be going to play Manchester. Right, that's it. Ah! I'm back again. Dog's in the crate. Sorry for anybody who doesn't agree with that, but she was doing me head in. As soon as I started talking and doing this, she's fucking barking and all sorts. Play. I will be going to play. So come and say hello. Only for the Saturday. And yeah, gonna try and get some pennies. So the fact that the car boot was only little, probably not a bad thing. But I've got some alright bits. Stay tuned for that. This is probably gonna again be longer than that one anyway, the booter. But trades, no. See, bloody animals put me all out of kilter. Bit of a shout out actually to Russ or Gruss Newton. He's just gone in front of the camera. He's got a lovely little dog called Frank who just lies there. Doesn't cause a fuss. Why can't my dog be like that? But yeah, go and check Russ out because obviously he needs a bit of encouragement just to stay in front of the camera. He had a couple of jars that give him a bit of Dutch courage, but yeah, great stuff for us and great room as well. Loving that arcade machine. So yeah, head on over and check Russ's channel out. What else is going on? What else? I think. I'll say this anyway. Those that don't know should know who he is. Jay Snakes had obviously some very terrible news. So, Jay, thoughts with you and your family at this time, mate. Not easy to deal with. I know from personal experience. So, hope you know. Like I said to you, if you need anything, or not that I can do a great deal, but if there's anything that you would want me to do, then just give me a shout, pal. Not a problem. What else was there? Done play. A few of the bits have gone from the Game Boy collection. A few sales. One trade that you'll see here, and that's about it really. So that, excuse me, that may all go on to the way. Floats went to eBay at some point. Because I do need a couple of bit. bit of spends for Manchester. I'm not really. I think Mark was sort of saying, "What were you going to go and buy, Matt Hornsborough?" And congratulations, Mark, on the wedding. See, I'm missing loads of stuff out. This year, I think it's probably a bit more open. I'm just going out there, sounds like I'm going abroad. Going up there, meet a few yous, have a few jars, buy some games. But I've got a lot of the PC Engine games that I kind of wanted. There's a few still that I want, but they're quite pricey. So depending on what's there, you know, I'm just gonna have a look really. Right, enough of that shite. Let's get on with the trades. So, first up is a trade from a Ghost from the Past, YouTube veteran, one of the very earliest people that I started watching on here. Anyway, a lot of you older, as older guys will probably remember him. It's Marcus Xfile 2708. I think I friended him or he friended me. I can't remember. On Facebook. So I'm getting attacked by fucking animals and creatures are just impeding this video. Some chronic. That was a gnat. But yeah, he contacted me on Facebook. I think we became friends on Facebook. Got chatting. He was after a Wii. I said, "Oh, I've got a spare Wii." He's open to trade. Sort of trade out. So a few of the stuff, a few of the GameCube stuff. I think he wanted it for the GameCube compatibility mainly. So a few of the GameCube games went with that. What he sent me back in return is this. It's the arcade joystick. So it's, as you can see, Mega Drive and SNES jobby, Alan P Gamester. And here is, so it's micro switched. The buttons aren't though. I think there's one sticky button. That middle one seems to stick a bit. So I need to, yeah, look. No, it's alright. I might need to pop it open and have a quick look. But I mean, other than that, great. It needs a bit of a wipe over and a clean up, but this is because it's been dusty and obviously not been used too much by Marcus. Good weight to it. So, cheers, Marcus. Hope you still. I'm sure you sort of said you still do sort of lurk, for want of a better word, on the tubes. So that's awesome. I mean, like I said, the Wii, it was one. I think I had spare. I can't remember. I must have got it from the booter at some point. So yeah. Right, next trade is with Tony, Electric Adventures, down in Australia, mate. So I sent Tony the Atari games, which I'm hoping he's got by now. He sent me a note. Not just a note, but he sent me some game. Nicely letter-headed from Tony. Stu, thanks for doing the trade, muchly appreciated. Always look forward to your weekly battles with the lizards. Regards, Tony. So, cheers, Tony. And what Tony sent me in return is some out-of-date chewing gum from, I think, 1984. 1994. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All the way from Grand Prairie, Texas. Yeah, 1994. I might feed that to the dog. Be alright, won't it? Yeah, give the dog the chewing gum. I'm guessing there's chewing gum in there, I don't know. Let's have a look. It might just be cards. Usually have a stick of gum, don't they? No, no gum, just cards. Yeah, it's a collection of cards. So cheers for them, Tone. I'm not really sure what I'll do with them, but probably useful for something. What we mainly did the trade for is a couple of games on the NES. So we've got the Mighty Bomb Jack by Tecmo. I didn't realise Tecmo did Bomb Jack actually. You did it in the arcades then? Must have. Didn't know that. This is regarded as a very good game, Cobra Triangle. And then one I was really happy to get. I've had to sort of debadge it a little bit. Now one of these I might leave on, but I've cleaned up a little bit. It's come out alright actually. It's Darius 2, or Darius 2, depending on how you pronounce it. So at the back there's a big, I don't know if you remember Tony, there's a sticker across there. I got rid of that. I'm not sure about the Sega Aussie Soft. I might leave that on there because I think that's an official sort of Sega, well, it used to be Sega official service. So I might leave that on there. It's not, you know, it's not a store stick or anything like that. All in there. So I mean, it's like anything with Saturn. It's always the bloody boxes that take the beating, and the inside's fine. So Tony, absolutely brilliant. Those that don't know Tony, you need your fucking head testing. I'll link it down below anyway. So go over if you haven't already. If you're new, if you're a newbie, go and see Tony. Stalwart of YouTube, veteran. Right, and then the last trade is with my mate Lee. Retrofusion / Cube Master General / something else. He's got one of these fetishes for changing his name, but it's Lee. Retrofusion. Again, link down below. Lee contacted me. We went back and forward a little bit. He was after a couple of Game Boy games. Obviously, he's into his Game Boy. We struck a deal initially, and I was after a couple more of his games, but we couldn't quite work that one out. You know, and that's how it happens. Obviously, I've got an idea in my head, and he's got an idea in his head, and sometimes neither the twain shall meet. But we stuck to our original trade, so that's been and done. Lee set this through, brilliantly packaged, with a note. Hey Stu, glad we could do yet another trade, and I hope you're happy with the game. Take it easy, pal. Lee, definitely happy, mate. And once again, more than happy to do a trade with you, pal. So the game in question, what I don't have, it is missing one little bit, which I do have, so that's not a problem. It's Donkey Kong 64. Lee's very kindly left it in the Sentinel case. I should invest in some of these, but I don't know. I just can't be bothered at the minute because they do make the games look a ton better. Everyone knows all that. So yeah, it's got the expansion in it. It's got the game, obviously, but it's missing the actual little key leave or whatever you call it. I've got a spare one of them. I know I have. I'll actually put it in there. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking absolute fatting bollocks. But yeah, I mean, it's the box in great condition. A slight little nudge there, but I mean, Jesus, I'm not gonna argue. And there we go, all complete in all its glory. So Lee, absolutely brilliant, mate. Lee's doing. He's very creative or artistic. I don't know, probably a bit of both. But I'm pretty sure he works with paint. I can't remember which he did now. I want to sort of say something to do with cars or something. But yeah, he's got this thing about modding and sort of altering consoles and stuff like that. So I think the latest one he's doing is the GBA. Actually, I think part 3. Got to watch that day. I think part 3 was up. But yeah, fantastic stuff. I'm not very creative in that department. Well, you know, I'd like to think that I would be, but Lee does all the paint and all that kind of shit. So really good stuff. Go over and check him out. That's it trade-wise. So I've got a bit of charity shop, and I've got a purchase from Game. I was popping Game on my travels, and had a look in there. Obviously the Wii U section's very limited anyway. Also look at the Wii games and stuff like that. And I went in there actually to see if they had in stock, what's it called? Fantasy Life. I think it's Fantasy Life from 3DS. Because I've seen the trailer, I can't remember who linked it. I think it might be Scott Sega Sat Lad on Facebook, and I didn't know it was that. I'm not really a big handheld 3DS, you know, collectible player. And I watched the trailer, looked all my girls over, I said, oh, look at this, you know, and checked online. I think I checked online, it was something like 27 quid, and I don't know if that's just download, but in shop it was 34, I think. But like I said, I went into the game just to check if it is there. It does look a great game. I must admit, watching the trailers and that, it does look very good. But anyway, while I was in there, seeing this, so I look at the Wii U section, I looked across, I thought, that can't be right. And then sort of just did a double take kind of thing. I was like, fucking hell. Took it to the counter, and it's the last one they had in there, so I don't know It might be a bit of a heads up, might be worth going in and checking, see if they've got any of these in stock. I'm guessing it's company wide. I've got myself a Turtle Beach headset for the Wii U. Now, it was, well, you can see that, 50 quid. But then there was a sticker on it that said $9.99. And I was like, that's kind of like a no-brainer. And I think they had their own you know, third-party type one next to it. I think it was $6.99, and that was in the sale. That was down from a tenner. I thought for $9.99, 10 quid, that's no fucking brainer. It's all in there. Took it up to the counter, and he zapped my card through. He went, "Oh, you've got some credit, 4 odd something quid credit." I was like, "All right, cool." And so it ended up costing me £5.87 for a brand new Turtle Beach Wii U headset. It's the Ear Force N11. So it's got everything in there. It's all there. I've not tried it yet, but yeah, fucking no brainer on that. So get yourself down there, guys, if that's your bag. Oh, yes, I'll do that now. Oversized handgun things. I messaged the two other people, Andy and Tom, I think it was, or it might have just been Tom. Don't know, might have been both. Anyway, to sort of say, yeah, got them. So got the ones for the other people before, and then another bag of guns there. So I will be getting them out to you next week, guys. So just bear with me. I think Andy's and someone else is going to take to play anyway, so that's save on that. But yeah, Rob, Horatio Van Basten, and Tom, King Arthur. They're the 3 people. But he had this game there as well for 50p. Every now and then he has PS1 games. I can't remember if I've got this, you know, but for 50p I thought, fuck it, I'll have it. It's called One. You see 50p down there. I had a few stickers on that, I took them off. Don't know anything about it. I might already have this, I don't know. But yeah, so grab them while I'll grab that lot. Seems to the charity shop, I thought for 50p, it's got to be worth 50p. Disneyland Connect. Obviously I've got the Connect, I ain't got the setup, but 49p. I mean, I don't know what, I might even just see what it trades at CEX, you know, just can get it moved on, but that can't be bad, can it? This was a freebie from the charity shop. One of the ones I go into, the lady sort of said, I looked at this, I was like, oh, promo. She said, oh yeah, we can't sell them. Said, you can have it if you want, we're just going to bin it. I was like, well, I'll take it then. So it's split second velocity on the 360. So yeah, promo copy. And still got like a bit of the older. Initially I thought it was still sealed, but it's not. From like a crack converter type place. When I was going for the full collection, I wanted this game so, well, I didn't want it, but it eluded me for ages. I wanted to shop, seen it there, and I thought this was quite a good deal. It's not bad. It's probably about half, less than half of what you can buy it for, if that makes sense. I did think it was more expensive, to be honest. It's 360 compatible, so I'll keep this anyway, along with Outrun and stuff like that. On the Xbox original Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, and that was £3. It's all there. I mean, I think you could pick this up for about 7 quid, I think, 8 quid on the Flea of the Bay. But yeah, Hyper Street Fighter 2, Third Strike, and oh, it's got the movie on it, the animated movie. I don't know if these are emulated or anything. So anybody knows, let me know. But you know, I'll be keeping that anyway. That's a keeper. Last two lots. In one of the charity shops, I know, guy there, and I've got a few nice bits out of there, I must admit. I asked him again, it's just, I sort of don't, you know, and he says, yeah, I've got some. Because you might have already seen them. I was like, well, I'll have a look anyway. Sometimes he can be alright with me, sometimes he can just be a bit off. I'm guessing he just has a bad day. Today I got him on a good day. So he's pulling out all these games. I was thinking, I ain't fucking seen these before. So I grabbed a load. Cost me £2 each, to be fair, but I thought, fuck it. A lot of them I've got, but I thought I'm not leaving them there, £2 each. A few may be swapped out for mine. I've got to check the quality of mine, because a lot of these are pretty much mint. First up, it's Final Doom. Everything. Discs and everything's none a mark on them. Resident Evil white label. Again, all their manual, everything. Resident Evil black label. He didn't even ask me why there was 2 Resident Evils, weirdly enough, but there you go. Again, in absolute spec. I need to check mine. Couple of PlayStation 2 games. One of these I'm pretty sure I've got. The other one I wasn't sure of at all, so I thought for £2 bollocks I'd grab it. The one I'm pretty sure I've got is Twisted Metal Black Online. Again, I need to check my my disc, because these are, I don't know, I'll just show you. For a blue disc, that is, I don't think it's been played. And the one I wasn't sure of is Soul Reaver 2. Again, so obviously someone was an early adopter who had a lot of these games, I think, but they're in fantastic condition. Now the 2 picks of the bunch is a sealed Spyro Year of the Dragon. Where's the seal? Can't fucking find it now. There we go, look. So, yeah, you'll see Spyro. And a very, very good condition Final Fantasy 7 black label. Everything's in there. Again, I'll just double check against mine. I'm pretty sure mine's pretty spank anyway, but it's always worth a check. So yeah, £2 each, £14 there. So he was happy. Put some money in his till, which is how it should be really for these charity shops. Excuse me. Felt like I had more stuff, but that's gone quite quick. Or I'm just drinking less, which, you know, is always good for you, but fuck it. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Anyway, you only live fucking once, let's put it that way. Anything could happen. My favourite place at the minute, CX. Right. I've got a couple of fucking bouters coming from there as well. Hopefully. That'll probably be next week. Right. There was a couple of games that I've been trying to pick up between online, in-game, everywhere else, and I just want to get them all as a lot. So in game, like there's that 3 for 2, I want to get all 3 of them because there's 3 games in it. It never come off. I was just checking CX, and funnily enough, the one that they never have, they had. So I thought, right, grab that. So then, obviously, get the other 2, and I thought, you know what? There's still a couple of Cube games that I want as well, so I'll bundle them in with it. Because again, like I say, it's £2.50. You might as well make the most of it. And a couple of games that I need, I want, blah blah blah. I don't want anything, but I would like in my collection. So I've got 3 extras. First up is Marvel Nemesis Rising Imperfects. Quite an expensive game actually, £8. It's all complete. So I'm doing alright at the minute with CEX in good condition. This is a hidden gem, according to Retro Collect. It's Speed Kings. Again, all complete. It is, honestly. Anyone who's bought from CEX and the package come through, I'll kind of open the packet, close my eyes and pull the finger out and go, oh, and just hope to God. This one, I don't know what they've done, it pissed me off. Again, not a cheap game. I've got them all now though. It's a Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. So £8, yeah. Some of them leave these on, some of them take them off, I don't know. But what they've done, obviously someone or some store, wherever it come from, they'd put a price sticker on the spine, and they'd put a big fucking CX sticker over it. And you can see it there, look. So I've got to just use a bit of spittle on that and get the enzymes just to work that off. It's not damaged the insert yet, but yeah, there's a big fucking CX sticker right across there on the actual paper as well. What a fucking bunch of spackos. So the 3 games that I wanted are not even GameCube games. There we go. These are 360 games. And I think, as best of my knowledge, which is 10% of fuck all, these are the only 3 really traditional shoot 'em ups. So if I'm wrong, let me know, because I would like to know. That you can get in PAL. I mean, I'm not talking, you know, Japanese ones and shit like that, because I'm not that into the 360. But if, like I say, if I can use some CX credit to get some good games, I will. So obviously they need to be PAL. What was I going to say? One of them I could swap the case over. It's pissed me off a little bit. It's not the end of the world. So I've got 3 shmups. So anyone who knows the 360 will probably know which 3 these are. These worked out to 12 quid, which is a fucking steal. An absolute steal, I tell you. So Death Smiles Deluxe Edition. This is in great condition. Comes with the soundtrack. They put it in another little sleeve. Can't knock it. It's Spankaruna. Akai Katana. Again in great condition. All there. So I should show you the backs of these. It's weird because these covers always, you know, don't correlate exactly to what the game is, but yeah, they are shoot 'em ups. It's very odd. I was speaking to a guy in game because I asked him about this last one, and he didn't know anything about it. And I sort of said, well, the shoot 'em ups, and I said, well, look, to be fair, if you looked at the cover, you'd think it was like an RPG, but it's not. So yeah, I mean, like I say, most of you guys know this. So the one I was after, and you all know what it is, Dodonpachi Resurrection. This is quite fucking difficult to find, I tell you. It don't come up very often. It's not in any of the game shops that I frequent, but that might just be the way it is. I don't know. But yeah, the downside to that one is obviously some Egypt stuck a bit, but it is on the plastic, so I can always swap the case over. It's not a problem. Both discs are in there in very good condition. So yeah, happy to get them. I know they're quite well regarded, I do believe, but again, not being an expert on it, I wouldn't like to put my mortgage on it or anything. So that's it. It's a 1 can episode. Check all them guys out if you haven't already, and subscribe. Oh, stretch my legs. I'm going to do Tales of the Booter, so stick around for that if that's what you're into. If not, thanks for watching. Oh, and many thanks for all the new subs. Do appreciate it, honestly, guys, and gills. Great stuff. So yeah, the Booter video will probably be a lot shorter. Maybe not, depends how much. I've had a can now, so I'm a bit into the groove. May waffle on a bit, but yeah. Take it easy, YouTube. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.